Well, good morning, YouTube. Can you hear? Oh, maybe you can't hear it over the fan, but the fucking coffee pot's over there bubbling away. I wanted to give a heads up. All the shit that's going on in the street, in Portland, the election, there's a lot of irons in the fire, right? But the stock market is what you need to pay attention to. It's most closely tied to your future. If we hit a depression, like I think we are going to, what you do today can help save you a lot of drama later. And let me explain real quick. So back in November last year, my silver stackers know, I bought 2 monster boxes. A monster box of Silver Eagles is a big green square box. I'm going to show you here in a second. And it's filled with 500 Silver Eagles. It's 25 tubes, plastic tubes, with whatever, 20 eagles in each tube. Here, look. This is eBay. That's a monster box. That green box with those 2 coins for $16,917. Looks weird because I'm seeing it backwards. That's a monster box, right? Silver Eagles. 16 grand. Now this is the best price, almost 17 grand. This is the best price I could see. Bullion Exchange. Yeah, Bullion Exchange is the outfit I bought my dimes from, my silver dimes that was in my silver stacking video. Well, when I bought those silver dimes, that wasn't that long ago. Those went up $500 for a bag of 1,000. I paid $1,500 for a bag. That bag's over 2 grand now. This monster box of Silver Eagles, I paid $8,200 for, and then now it's $17,000 in less than 1 year. But a gold coin I bought at the same time didn't make that kind of move at all. My Eagles more than doubled. That gold coin only went up 25%. My Eagles went up 100. Just saying. And the only reason I even looked at this, because I forget all about that shit. That's for a rainy day. That's my backhoe and sawmill money. That's what my silver's for. It's for equipment for when I get my land. That's what that savings is. Anyway, but because silver made a huge move in the stock market, I started getting curious what the fuck it was selling for, because I haven't looked in a long time. I stopped buying silver. I don't need it anymore. I got all I need. When I bought those 2 monster boxes that I got, by the way, stashed in a safe, off-site. I don't keep that shit here at the house. All that shit goes somewhere else. But anyway, when I bought those 2 boxes, right, silver was at 14 change. Now it's at 25 almost in a year. And the premium per ounce for an eagle is $10. They want $10 over spot price. That's crazy. I've never seen no shit like that. And clearly, I pay attention to the metals, right? This chain is exactly 1 troy ounce of 24 karat gold. It's 22K, but it's over a troy ounce. So when you do the math, it comes out. So if I walk into a pawn shop, I know exactly what this is worth just by opening my phone and pulling up the spot price. And so homie we can do our deal, right? Just, it's how I work. And the precious metals is a big part of that. And with the jobs and the soon to come probably evictions and all this other foul shit that's coming, I'm just seeing depression. That's my opinion. I give no financial advice. Look at me. What the fuck do I know? I just try to get a motherfucker to think for himself a little bit. So, having said all that nonsense, what do you do today? Well, if it was me, because I think we got a long way to go in the metals or whatever, I would take this next round of stimulus money that's coming, and I'd either buy tools, food, or precious metals with it. I would not spend it on anything other than for bumpy roads ahead. If the feds are giving you that fucking money, that wasn't your fucking money to start with. Why not use that money for a rainy day, right? Or just save that shit. Don't fuck it off. I'm telling you, there's some weird shit going on in the stock market, and there's big moves in the metals, and everybody's fucking clamoring about these assholes not keeping this extra $600 coming in for unemployment. And that's a big thing, right? Because everybody that's fat and sassy right now, sitting on their fucking asses, taking home more money than they were if they went back to work. I just had this conversation with somebody. How do you fault them? They're coming up. Fuck you. I wouldn't go back either. But the problem is that's not, shit don't work like that, right? It's going to come apart at the seams eventually. Common sense dictates. I don't see how anybody can see it any other fucking way. Unless they keep the 600 coming, right? If they keep that money coming, well, shit, then the bubble ain't going to pop for a minute. But the 12 hundo is coming for sure. They already said you're going to get your $1,200 stimulus money again. That's 24 hundo. Last time I bought Makita tools. This time, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to probably keep it in cash for a minute. I don't need no metals. I really don't need much in the way of tools. I may go buy a shit ton of screws, though. Stuff I can build shit with while I can still get it before China gives us the fuck off for good. You know, I haven't even looked at building materials. Maybe I'll stock up on some building materials for the future, right? What happens if you can't get screws in a year from now and you need to build something and you got no fucking screws, no nails? You're fucked. Them screws could be mighty valuable. Kind of like bullets, right? If shit gets squirrely in Portland and this country comes apart at the seams, people are going to wish they got some bullets at their house, right? I mean, it's just fucked up to think that way, but it's wise. Just saying. All right. I'm fucking way over my limit. 7 minutes. Anyway, just a heads up, right? Much love and respect as always. Stay sharp. But most of all, love the ones that love you back. All right. Mad love and respect always. Peace.